Hello guys, welcome to Studio Green Archilab. This is your third 3ds Max class. So in the previous class, we learned about standard primitives and we learned about how to ungroup things and how to use the move tool and how to rotate and scale those things. So that we learned in the previous class, and I hope you guys have practiced those things, and I hope you guys have understood it. So in this class, we learn about extended primitives. And we'll try to explore everything what is in this extended primitives. So we'll focus on this guys to do, and also we'll learn about how to hide, unhide things, and how to isolate such things. So first we'll just learn everything extended primitive about extended primitives, what are things that within it. So we'll try to explore it. So let's start. Let's begin with it. In this extended primitives, there's the first thing which is called header. Click on this header and I maximize this window. Alt plus W. Now click on header and just uh, give a left click and just drag it and leave it. Now go to modifier. Modifier. Once you create anything, then the next step is you have to go to modifier, and under the modifier you will have a parameters. In those parameters you can edit however you want, you can modify it however you want to modify it. So under the parameters, see there is in this family there are so many options like tetra, cube, icos, star 1, star 2. So see, there are so many different options in it. See, we'll start it again. We'll delete this. So under the extended primitives, once in a geometry you have standard primitive, extended primitive, compound elements. So in geometry, we'll select extended primitives. Under the extended primitives, we have these options. So in this first, we'll discuss about header. See, once click the header and just click left click over your screen and drag and now leave it. So after creating this, go to modify. Once you come to the modifier, there are parameters in which you can modify whatever things that you create. So here there's option for you to create tetra, cube octa, icons, star one, star. So these are the options that are available. So for now, we will select star one, and then we'll try to give some values in the parameters. See, I'm giving, uh, see, I'm giving random values. See how the object is being changed. Can you see this? This is how the things will change. I'm leaving it up to that, and now I'm trying to change it. See, the geometry changes, shapes, everything that changes. So this is how you have to explore guys. You should understand it and you should make use in it when you do interior or exterior modeling. You have to explore all these things, and then you should know that where what you can use in doing in the process. So just keep exploring it. So now let's see. Now I think come out of this. See, I want to scale this now. Scale. Either I can go and click here, or else I can press R, just the scale icon will come. Or else if I want to move, I can press W so that I can move. Press E to rotate. Now I want to scale, so I'm pressing R. And now I want to scale it like this, something like this. Yeah. Okay. Now I want to move. I'm pressing W. Let's copy this into multiple things. I'm pressing Shift and moving. And let's copy instance. We'll select the instance so that if we have to change in one, the rest will be changed. Okay. Now I'll just give a value around like 10. Okay. So we have created 10. Now select all and make it group. Go to group and make it as a group. Okay. And now again copy it. Press shift and move outside. Copy. Now again copy it like 10. See guys, we have created something like bed bag wall panel. Something, see, using this Hedra, with just one Hedra, we made a 10 copy and made it group, and then we made the group into 10. So almost it looks like a bed bag wall panel. So now if we go to modify, see, if we change any one shape to tetra, see, everything changes. Now if we change to cube, tetra, see, everything changes. If we change the scale, if we change it, see, um, see, all all the objects are changing. So in this way, we can create something interesting, backpack panels like that. So just the thing is, we have to explore, guys. Now I'm clicking tetra and changing, try to change it. See, this is how it looks. Now I'm changing to true tetra and changing the value. See, it looks like something interesting. And we'll change it to our course and change the value. See, it changes completely. Star one. So just try this, guys. So like this, we can make something on something like art on wall. We can decorate something interesting in the walls. We can also make small something like mirror and create uh, a gap between that, and these spaces we can make it as a mirror shape like that, or we can give material like something cushion shape, cushion type of material, so that it will look like something interesting. So this is how we can make something interesting, guys. So we can decorate, we can just make it, fix it on wall, and it will look something great in interior. So just try these things else. And next we'll try some other shape like torus. No, let's see what. So now we'll create torus. Click and drag. So again, give the radius for this tube. Remove the click. So this is what the torus knot is. Have you seen the table bottom? Some table will have a glass over above this there will be a glass, and below this the table stand will look like this. So by using this kind of tools, we can make such things. Not only them, like we can also make chandeliers and hanging lights. Have you seen hanging lights? Almost same like this. So we can make hanging lights, chandeliers, table bottom stand. Such things we can make using torus now, and we can modify global radius. See, we can make it large. Go to segments. Okay, this is how the segments part is working. It makes if we want, we can also make it like this. As we increase the segment, it becomes smoother. And p value. See how it's changing. You have to just explore it, guys. I'm just trying and exploring it, and but once I'm trying to explore it, I know using these things I can make like this. So when I do interior or exterior projects, I'll make utilize using these things. So just try these guys. Learn how to reduce the thickness of the tube sides, eccentricity. See, this is a twist, something like this you can know. There are so many things that just we have to try this and just try to know and understand things, how it's going to go. You can do anything else. So this is what um, modifier in the modifier is how you can modify things. And now let's see then another thing. What is the chamfer box? Chamfer box is very important, guys. I'll show you how important it is. Like in standard primitives, the box and plane were very important. So I have told you that in standard primitive, this box kind and this plane is going to be very useful. Using box, you have to create so many things like walls and so many things that will be helpful using box. And likewise, plane is important because when you can create other things as well. You can create anything by using many other options, but when you use this plane, the effect will be when you do a render, it will give a realistic effect when you use the plane option. That is why it is important. So in extended primitive, chamfered box is very useful. Means I'll show how. See, I've selected click chamfered box. Now I'm clicking and dragging and moving upward and again clicking. This is the option that is available in chamfer form. It chamfers all the surround of this box. See, like this you can make bed mattress. I've seen bed mattress. This is how you can create bed mattress. This is how you can create sofa cushions. So using this chamfered box, we can create such things. Now see, we'll again create something. See, we'll again create the bed mattress. Wait, wait, drag, move outside, and leave that. Just move your mouse to see the comments. Now, see, go to modifier, edit the size, the bed size 8 feet, width almost 6 feet, height will be around 1 feet, and fillet thickness, let's see, in 3 to 4 inch. This is looks like bed mattress. That's all. This is how you can create bed mattress or sofa cushions using chamfer top. Now let's create sofa. See again I'm going to create chamfer box and creating square box. Go to modify, make it 2 feet. Height make it 6 inch. Fillet let it be as it is. Now make another copy of it. Press shift, make it intense copy so that we can, if we have to edit, it will be easy and it will also edit in us. So now, um, once I make it, we make another two copies. Shift, now select instance and make another two copies. So if you edit this, these both also will be edited. Now select all these three and copy another. Shift, and then done. Copy instance. Okay. Now shift, make them. For this, we just make a copy, a new instance, so that if we change in this won't will be changed. Now move this. Now it's keep it like that and rotate this. For rotate, we have to press E. See, not properly rotating for that. We have to go and on this toggle and now check what we have to change it in 90. Enter in close. Now rotate it. Yes. Now again we have to move this toggle. So now right click, come out of it. Mm, Again make this another copy. Let's copy. Don't wait for the internet. Okay. And now rotate it. And now again press W continue. Again, copy this and place it here. And now press instance so that if you change this one, that side also will be changed. Okay. And now see this. I will edit this. Go to modify. Mm, I'll change the width. No, not the I'll change the name. Yes. Then, so see this guys. Here, using chamfer, we created bed matters. Now, using the chamfer powers, we have created a sofa. So this is how we can utilize these tools. This is how we can utilize these tools. Like under the create option, under the geometry, we have chosen extended primitives. In the extended primitive, we used chamfered blocks just to create a bed mattress and a sofa. So this is how we can utilize. So we just need to explore each and every tool so that we can make use of it when we do models for interior and exterior. So now we'll see what chamfer cylinder is about, guys. Click on chamfer cylinder and just come here, click and drag and move outside. And now you can chamfer it. Now leave the click and right click. So go to modify, see the radius. You can change the radius, keep it to 2.5. You can change the height as well and keep it as 2 inch. And now fillet radius to make it much more smoother. Okay. In this chamfer, there's no smoothness. You will leave it to this much. And height segments you can only use when you on these edge faces. See, using these fillet segments, you can make this smoother. The curve, the fillet curves, you can make smoother using these fillet segments. Okay, and then sides, using sides, you can make this cylinder smoother. See, as much as side you leave, you can make it. No sides, it looks like a triangle, like octagon or something. Have smoother edges, becomes more smoother. Cap segment. Okay. Now we have this edge face. See, now we'll create an torus node. So now move this a little bit down. Mm, Take this aspect, press control, and now move this. See guys. Now just bring this out. This looks a little larger. We'll try to reduce this using scale. We have to click on center and reduce it. This is enough. Now again click on or press down. See guys, we made a sofa and now using Taurus knot we created a table stand and using cylinder chamfer cylinder we made tabletop. That's all guys. This is how we can utilize each tool to create different things. That's the thing is we have to imagine using this what we can create. So once you try to know these things, once you explore these things, you will know using this tool we can create such furniture like that. Now wait, we'll group this. Each thing is separate. We can't. We have to select each and everything. If have we have to know. So click all this two and you go and make a group. Okay. Now move it and then make a copy of it. Shift and now rotate it. Yes, it's okay. And now rotate it. Press E. Okay. I've already kept 90 dB. So see guys, we have made two sofa and one table. This is how you can create everything. Now try this out, guys. Just try this out. Uh, just pause this video if you want. After a few minutes, we'll continue this class, guys. So thank you. Okay, guys. Now let's continue with the next part of the class. So now let's see what oil tank is. Let's try what click on oil tank. Click here and drag. Make options on that side. Now go to modifier. See this is a radius. You can adjust the radius and you can adjust the height, cap height. Like if you want to have more curve, then increase the cap height. If you want less curve, then keep it like this. So then blend makes much more smoother at the edges. So you can keep the blend like this and sides. So see the sides as more sides will be there, the smoother it will be. because now slice on slice, like you have already seen many things. Like this is how you can do the slice. See, it looks like this. Okay. Now we'll see what is there is a capsule. Click on capsule. So capsule is almost like an oil tank, but the smoothness is in oil tank. It has a like you can give like this kind of curve also, but we can also reduce the curve in this oil tank. But here it is a default clear semicircle curve. So these kind of capsules we can make useful for bed pack cushions. So let's see. Let's copy this. Let's make it instance. So see, like this we can make a bed back cushion. Can you see this? So using capsules we can make bed back cushions and other kind of cushions. Like these effects we can make easily using bed back capsule. And then now let's see what's printed with. So it's something like this. At bottom and top, it has a sharp one point. At middle, it is almost like all time this kind. So we go to modify and edit it. We can reduce the radius, height, cap height, length to make the smooth edges, sides. The more sides it will be, the smoother it will be. Cap segment, cap segment, smoothness, slice. So same parameters that we have for other as well. The thing is, it has a different shape. Like these shapes are different, so we should analyze that where we can use these kind of shapes. Like capsules, we can use for back cushions. Also, in there are swimming pool. In swimming pool, there will be air. Uh, this kind of balloons, like so that it will keep on floating on water. So that kind of things we can make using capsule. And we should figure it out like what can we make using these kind of shapes. We can make like hanging lights as well using these kind of shapes. So we can also see we can create something by keeping above and let's say, so like this we can create something chain kind of things we can create using these shapes. So just we have to analyze that how can we create something interesting using each and every object. So next we can see LX, LX, LX. Now see what LX does. Click and drag and leave and move upside. Not just so this kind can be used in kitchen, L-shaped kitchen. So go to modifier, adjust the side length. See, you can adjust the side length, front length, side width, front width, height, side segment. Once you're on the edges, you can see with side segments. You can make a partition of cupboard in kitchen. Like this, you can make a storage in the kitchen. So using this, we can make a kitchen counter, L-shaped kitchen counter. And like similar, we have CX. See what the CX does. Click and drag and move upward and not adjust. That's all. Same thing we can do it for C-shaped kitchen. Go to modify, add to side length, front length, back width, front width, side width, height, segments. See, we can divide the segments however that we want. If we want to have like four shutters, so we can have four segments like that. We can figure it out. So this is how the things are. So we should keep uh, learning this. I should keep exploring this so that we can utilize it in our modeling. Now let's see what is the ring wave. Ring wave dragging and now see we have something different. Okay. Okay. Now go to modify radius, adjust the radial signs, radial segments. Okay. And now ring width can change the ring width, sides, ring width, and grow and straight. No growth. Okay. Cyclic. This will be used in animation. Okay. Now, so this creates like something in the outer edge becomes invisible like this. Minor circles. So these are the parameters that you can adjust however that you want. See, if you want it like this, or if you want to have it like this, however you want, you can adjust it. There's a timings that will be used in animations. First, we have to just see and analyze it. What does it does? So how can you use this thing in your modeling? So that's this is how this ring wave is. Now see, we can create something like wall art using this. Oh, we did an instance copy. We just copy or we change this into like this. You see, like this, we can have something like wall art. So we can make this placed on the wall. Something it looks something good. This kind of things we can make it from using this ring wheel. Now let's see what is the host. So host is like something like at the bottom of the lift there will be a spring kind of thing, like that kind of thing in the hoses. So go to modify and see like this we can make a glass. Like this we can also make something different thing so that we can use it. Shape keeps changing. So you have to keep exploring this so that you will understand it. It's one second. So this for smoothie, how you want to smooth it, and then let's see what is the we have a prism. Now see what prism does. Go to modify. I so this is a basic prism. So this is how these are the things that is available under extended primitives. So guys, so try all these tools which available in extended primitive. Just understand that check in and modify like how the parameters work with each object. So that once you learn this, then you will be able to understand that how you can utilize such objects in your interior modeling or exterior modeling. So just try this out. You will understand what how to use all this stuff. Okay, guys, we'll continue next thing like how to hide and unhide things and how to isolate things like that. Okay, now see when you are doing an model something like you are working on something like interior and there is something which is making you difficult to work. Like if you are working on something on a wall, but um, there will be something, a furniture, which is making you disturbed, and it becomes difficult for you to work on wall. So at that situation, that kind of situation, either you can hide that furniture, whatever that which is disturbing you, or else you can isolate the wall so directly you can work. So these are the two methods that you have. So how to do that? I'll show you now. See, for example, let's take this, make it as a group. See, like this, if we have a situation and I want to work on this back cushion, but in front, this furniture is disturbing me. So in this case, either I should select this cushion and I can isolate this cushion alone. Everything will be hidden. All the walls, floors, furniture, everything will be hidden. Only this cushion will be available. So for that, at bottom you can see this isolate selection. Click on this. Only this will be available here. Then everything will be hidden. So once again, if you click on it, everything will come down. So the shortcut key is Alt plus Q. If you select an object and just press Alt and Q, it will be isolated. To go back, then again press Alt plus Q. Again, Alt plus Q is not working. So you can just click on this again. It will come back to the position. See, I'm clicking, pressing Alt plus Q. It is isolated. Now again, I'm pressing Alt plus Q. It's not working. So you have to click on isolate icon. You will come back to that position. So this is how the isolate thing will work. Now, if you want to hide only this furniture, then click on this furniture. Just click on this furniture and press Alt plus H. That's all. It is hidden. To unhide, press Alt plus U. That's all. That thing, whatever that you have hidden, it will be unhidden. So this is how it's all about, right? Just practice it, and we'll see in the next class. So whatever that you learn in this class, so try it and practice it, guys. Thank you.